Creepshow, written by Stephen King, directed by George Romero, has the distinction of being the very first horror movie I ever saw when I was a kid, when I was 7 years old back in 1984. And it's still to this day is one of my favorite horror films slash horror anthologies, right along with Tales from the Hood. Both movies go hand in hand as far as I'm concerned you know, from my point of view. It's not only was this my first introduction to horror movies, it was also my introduction to comic books with the panels and the transitions to the next story, starting with Father's Day and then The Lonesome Death of Geordie Verrill with Stephen King playing Geordie, Something to Tide You Over, The Crate, and They're Creeping Up on You. I really love Creepshow. Along with the sequel, it's solid, but not as good as the first. And Creepshow 3, well, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, is the real Creepshow. If you look into it, there is a Creepshow 3, but it really has nothing to do with the first two. And then there's Creepshow, the series on Shudder, which I do have the first 3 seasons on Blu-ray. Some of those episodes are good, others not so much, but I like to have that in my collection, along with the original movie. Blu-ray collector's edition, and I bought this years ago. But yeah, this is my little review, and until my next video, I'll see you then. Later.